This is so cool. I got my new camera is going down. Do you get excited? Do you dance when you get excited? I do. When I'm excited and when I'm eating. Skinny fat girl. Hey y'all, hey, it's Miko here and I'm coming to you with a quick video. I have done something that I'm really excited about for this channel. If you don't know, I have been shooting my videos so far with my iPhone 7 Plus rear-facing camera. So I haven't been using the front-facing camera. If you are doing YouTube using your iPhone, it is a great way to get started, to really see if you're serious before you spend a lot of money on cameras and gear and all of that. And if you are using the iPhone, be sure that you're using the back camera, not the front camera. The back camera is the one that allows you to film in 1080p. The front camera, I believe, is 720, which is not as clear. So definitely, if you're shooting with the iPhone, use the back camera. But anyway, I've been using my iPhone to shoot my video so far. And when Mom came down to shoot our mother-daughter 10-minute makeup challenge video, we used her camera. She uses a Canon T7i, and so if you haven't seen the video of the 10-minute mother-daughter makeup challenge, I'll link it up here in the iCard. Be sure to check it out. It's hilarious. You really enjoy that one. But I could see a difference in the clarity in the picture and quality of my video. So I knew I was going to get a DSLR camera eventually. I just didn't know when, and I wanted to make sure that I took my time, made sure that I wanted to do YouTube for real, that I was willing to put in the time, because it is a lot of time, it's a lot of commitment before spending money on a camera. So we're there. I ended up taking a trip. Well, first I was doing a lot of research, watching a lot of different YouTube videos on different cameras and things like that. And so I was looking at the Canon Rebel SL2. It just came out mid-year 2017. And I was looking at that one because it's a budget-friendly camera. It has the same I believe it's called an auto dual focus processor or something like that. I'm not a tech person by any means, so I don't know all the technical terms, please forgive me, but it had the same basic processors as the T7i and the Canon 80D, which are really popular cameras within YouTubers and just a video in general. So since I'm just starting the YouTube thing, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for the SL2. The main difference, and of course I watched several videos, Sean Cannell, Think Media TV, all those types of videos, like days upon days upon days. That's all that's in my watch history is SL2 versus T7i. I knew I wasn't gonna do the 80D because that one's very expensive and I'm not ready to spend that type of money yet. So going back and forth, yada, yada, yada. I said, I'm going to get the SL2. So I went to Best Buy today. It is President's Day weekend, so they had a sale going on. And so I came in there, already made up my mind. I was going to get the SL2 camera. I was going to get the SD card because you'll need that. I wanted to get an external mic. I was going to get the Rode mic, the mini. And then I was going to get the 50mm lens, which is the one that allows you to have the blurry but background or bokeh effect. I was gonna get those things. So went in there, I'm like, show me the cameras, this is what I'm looking for. And the sales guy, his name is Danny, shout out to you Danny for helping me out today. He was like, well, have you taken a look at the 7i? And I was like, well, I have, and to my understanding, it's pretty much the same as the SL2. There are a couple of differences in the SL2. It only has 9 autofocus points versus 45 on the T7i. And the T7i has the image stabilization built in the body and the SL2 doesn't. The SL2 is lighter and smaller than the T7i. And of course the price point difference, which is about $200 difference. So I was like, yeah, this is what I'm going for. This is what I'll need. So then he was like, well, we do have a creator kit. And I was like, okay, well, what comes in a creator kit? The creator kit includes the SD card, a 32 gig SD card. It also includes the Rode Mic Pro, which is a step up from the Rode mic mini, which is the one I was looking at, $50 versus $100. So it includes the $100 mic, and of course the T7i camera, which is a little bit better, only in those couple of areas I've already mentioned, which really, from what I could gather from the reviews I've seen, only makes a difference, a major difference, if you're focused on photography. I'm not. Video is my thing, and so it didn't make that big video to me. I decided to go with this. So this is the T7i Creator Kit. So I went with the T7i. It's a little bit better camera with the autofocus points and the image stabilization, which I'm sure maybe will come in handy down the road. So I got this one. It comes with the upgraded Rode mic, and it comes with the 32 gig SD card. So I figured I'd do an unboxing with you guys. I did not get the 50mm lens for now. I will go ahead and get that later on down the line, but I figured let me play with this first, get used to it. This is my first DSLR camera at all, and then I can always go back and get that one. So anyway, got my scissors, let's get to it. So again, this is the Canon T7i DSLR camera. So we are going to cut this open here. I'm so excited. Y'all, like when I say DSLR, it's to the point where I was dreaming about cameras. I mean, it's ridiculous. And once I set my mind on something, it's pretty much a done deal. So I am excited to be doing this. Let me just make sure I can open this without breaking my nails. Do you like my nails? I love them. Make sure I don't break my nails, because that will be a big problem. Just got them done. Eee. Okay, hold on. Shoot. Nope, nope, nope. Hold on. Let me try to use these scissors to get this little flap out. Because what we're not going to do is mess up these nails. Not on today. Or any day, really. All right. Okay, so let's start with the smaller stuff. So this is the 32 gig. Can you see that? Probably not. Anyway, it's SD card. It's 32 gigs up to 80 megabytes per second. I hope that's fast enough. I saw something where you can't just get any regular old SD card. It needs to make sure it can move stuff over fast. I don't know. I'm not a techie person again. So here is the, now why is this all ripped up like that though? Well, all right, don't like it's open. Because if it's open, I will be taking this thing back. No, it's not. Okay, this is the Video Mic Pro Rode mic. And then the star of the show is the T7i. Okay, so it comes, the kit lens is the 18 to 55mm ISSTM. Who knows what the heck that means? Ooh, okay, so let's go ahead and open it. Again, use the scissors so I don't have to use my nails. All right, so inside of the box there, you have your, what is this? Something in another language. Okay, limited warranty is what this is. You have your manual, which is hella thick. Oh my gosh, who's reading that? I'll be watching somebody's YouTube video to tell me how to use this. You can register your camera, which I will be doing. Apparently there's an app too that you can use so that you can control your camera from your phone. Of course, transfer files and videos immediately, easily, yada yada yada. So first thing, I believe from all the videos I've been watching lately, this is the battery pack. This is what you use to charge it. So, all right, so you stick your battery in here, and then it has a little thingamajig on the back, so you just smack it into the outlet on the wall. cute. Okay, then you have your battery. I wonder, does it have some charge out the box? I want to switch over to this camera so you can see how it films versus the iPhone, which I'm sure will be a drastic improvement, even though the iPhone is amazing. So it's a little battery. Let's see if we can go ahead and stick that in there and charge it for 2 seconds while I'm still taking everything out. So you just stick it in there like that, push it down, boom, easy. Where's the plug? Do I have one near me? All right, that's charging. Now, something else wrapped up in bubble paper. Who loves bubble paper? I used to love this stuff, especially when I was little. Like the huge ones, oh my goodness. Fun for hours. Do people still play with those? I don't know. If you still play with bubble paper, leave it down in the comments below. So here is the kit lens. What are the numbers? I don't know. What is it? 18 to 55 millimeter. So this is the kit lens. Yeah, it's pretty bright, so it looks like, I don't know, can you see that? What am I showing you? Okay, kit lens, so we'll put that on. The baby, which is taken out right now. All this good stuff in there. Okay, so here is the big daddy. Okay, here she is. This is the Canon T7i. This is what she looks like in the back. As everyone has probably seen in 1,000,005 videos, but I like it. It's a matte black. The screen out. I'm learning technical terms as I've been watching all these videos. Fully articulating is what they call this. So you can, as your camera is on, you can see yourself, your selfie mode. Just flip that around. You can also flip in the back, so you have that way. Yada yada. Let's turn this back. Okay, it also comes with a beginner mode type of thing where you can walk through. I'm just doing an unboxing so you can see it, what it looks like and how it films. So let's try to put the kit lens on. So y'all, I really have no idea what I'm doing right now. So taking this little thing off to just twist it off. So right here, can you see that? So anyway, you're supposed to line them up. That same thing is on the lens somewhere. Oh, okay. There's the white square. So yeah, you do something like that. Screw that off. This is what the back of it looks like. So finding the white square and the white square. Y'all can't see that, but you know what I'm saying. So basically I'm just lining it up. So line it up. And then did you hear the click? And click in place. So now it is on. So now let me put the battery in and the SD card. So the battery, you put it in at the bottom here, and then I think the SD card goes in on the side. I thought it went on the side. Yes, because that was one of the things somebody mentioned in another video. The SL2, you have to put the SD card in the bottom next to where the battery pack is. So if you have it mounted on a tripod and say you have to change your cards out, then you would have to physically remove the camera off the tripod to put the SD card in. So this one is cool because you can just put it in on the side and not have to worry about moving anything and resetting up your settings and such. So let's go ahead and put this in. This is the opening on the side, and then you just take your card, assume you put it in. So really you put it in upside down, so the label is facing down. Push it in. Okay, SD card in. Battery has been charging for 35 seconds, so it should be ready to go, right? So let's open the battery. It feels pretty sturdy, I like it. It doesn't feel cheap. Well, it ain't cheap, but it don't feel cheap at all. Oh, gosh, these nails, y'all. Let's go ahead and put the battery in. Apparently it's probably good to have more than one of these, so it's the eventual thing that I'll get as well. Just go like this. Okay. Yep. Okay, battery is in. All right, let's turn her on. Let's see. Turn the screen. Oop, she's on. Okay, let me set her up. And this is how it records with the Rebel T7i. So hopefully you can see a difference. I think you can see a difference in the video quality. And then the sound, I do have the Rode Mic Pro. Let's see, get you the official name. Rode Video Mic Go is what I have. So, yes, I am super excited to step up my game with the YouTube videos on the go with Miko. I've been saying that 2018 is the year of action. So I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel forever. I have been keeping up with my goals and things that I wanted to do to prove to myself that I am serious about this, that I want to progress and put the time and commitment into it. And so I'm ready to take things to the next level, hence the purchase of the new camera. So I hope this was helpful for you if you're interested in or thinking about purchasing a DSLR camera. I think that the Rebel T7i is a great option. I still think the SL2 is amazing as well. It just made more sense for me financially, the cost and the things that I was able to get. It made more sense to just go ahead and get the T7i for like a $50 difference. So yeah, that's a decision I made, but either or, they're really great cameras. There's plenty of reviews out there if you want to get more technical information as to which camera will be best for you. But for me and my needs, I got the T7i. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm so excited. So either way, stay tuned for many more videos with great video quality with the Rebel T7i. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like. Okay, that is way too much, sorry. Either way, make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell to get the notification so you don't miss any of my uploads. And until then, I'll see you on my next journey on the go with Miko. Bye. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's use this. Boom. Yes, yes, we ain't messing up these nails, baby. No, we not. No, we